Next video. Write the inverse for each. Write the inverse, you just swap x and y. And you solve for y. Let's divide by 8 first. X divided by 8 equals y minus 13. Y equals x over 8 plus 13. That's what the inverse y. All right. F negative 1 x. Whatever. I'll just write it as y from now on, but x equals y squared plus 6. I do x minus 6 equals y squared. Y equals square root of x minus 6. Next one, x equals y plus 1 squared minus 3. X plus 3 equals y plus 1 squared. Square root both sides. Y plus 1. Y equals square root of x plus 3 minus 1. X1, x 5 over y. Multiplied by y. So we got xy equals 5. And then just divide by x again. Y equals 5 over x. For the inverse, it's the same as this right there. X equals 3 plus square root of y minus 4. Subtract 3 first. X minus 3 equals square root of y minus 4. Square both sides. So you get x minus 3 squared equals y minus 4. Y equals x minus 3 squared plus 4. Alright, now we have all the inverses. And we're gonna have to graph them to find the domain and range. Alright. First one, f of x. This one, we're going to type in x divided by 8. And then plus 13. Graph that thing. Change the window. It's not showing it. Looks something like that. Okay. Domain. Domain is all real numbers. For f of x. Oh, we have to do both f of x. Alright. We'll graph the other one too. It's gonna look something like that. Looks pretty freaky, not gonna lie. So we're gonna say x is equal to all real numbers, range y must be greater than or equal to 0. I don't know why she gave us so little space. Function, it's a quadratic. Oh, wait, no, I typed it in wrong. My B. Okay. It's not a quadratic at all. Just restart. Range is all real numbers. Domain is too. Gosh darn it. Okay. Function, linear. F inverse. F inverse is the blue one. It's gonna be same thing. All right, next one. Brutal world out here. Okay. What the shit? Okay. Just type. Okay. X squared plus 6. The fuck? Okay. X squared plus 6. And square root of x minus 6. Looks a little something like that. Fx is the red one, I believe. Yep. So we only want the right side of it, because if we take both sides, then it's not like proportionate. All that weird crap, I don't know how to explain it. So we gotta say x must be greater or equal to 0, because we want the right half of it, because if we drew a line y equals x, we want the opposite points, you feel? I don't know how to explain it at all, maybe. And then y must be greater or equal to the y-intercept, which is 6. I don't know where it 0, and then what type of function is quadratic. I'll just write quadra. Next one. Domain. X must be greater or equal to, not 0. 6. Y must be greater or equal to 0. Notice how these are flip-flopped. X goes to Y. Y is X. This is a square root. And just write that. Squirt. Well, squirt. G of X. Getting real mad right now. This shitty calculator. X plus 1 squared minus 3. Second square root x plus 3 minus 1. Graph those bad boys. Red is g of x. X must be greater or equal to, again, the right half of the equation, which is, sorry, just x must be greater or equal to -1. Y must be greater equal to -3. Type quadratic, and my handwriting shit. G inverse x must be greater or equal to -3. Y must be greater equal to -1. Square root. I'm gonna end the video there, make part 2, because it's pretty long.